All right, guys, welcome back. Welcome back. Last time we left off, we were about to start off at Death in the Family, I believe is where we left off at. So let's get it rolling. All right, guys, welcome.
She came home.
Carlyle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Are you? Who will you be, without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Alexa Carlyle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlyle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlyle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlyle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlyle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
And it looks like
here,
garbage.
And it ends here. Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlyle keeps a case file on the Constant, information that may be helpful in his recapture, so don't leave the estate without it.
Right. Happy hunting, 47. See you on the other side.
All right, let's take a look at our objectives. Means, motive, and opportunity. A day to remember. Her final resting place. Okay. All right. So find the case file. Okay.
Thornbridge Manor. The Carlyle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlyle and her three adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson, and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlyle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlyle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
What? You're telling me I can't ride the motorcycle? Well, first of all, I just want to say, talk about being powerful and having a lot of money, but your birth home looks like crap. Come on, guys, you gotta admit, like, at least have some clean looking grass, at least make it look attractive, at least put a fence around the place. What's the point of that gate if I could just walk that way? Anyways, let's get it going. Thank you guys for joining me.
Phineas Whitmer, private investigator.
Uh-oh.
I have an appointment with Madame Carlyle. Please wait.
Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlyle. You can go right in.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47. A famous private investigator summoned by Alexa Carlyle has arrived at Thornbridge Manor.
Yeah, I don't need to hear that again. But you guys see what I mean? Can I go in the water? Oh yeah, of course not. Why would you make it that easy, you know? Oh, now I'm trespassing. At least allow me to go in the bushes. All right, all right. He's suspicious of me too, really? But yeah, I gotta admit the game it's great so far, you know? Can't complain at all. And I'm really impressed with the level of details. Like, I mean, just look at this gloomy looking castle.
I know I oughtn't say anything, but I'm so relieved you're here.
Alright, let's see if I can sneak up over here.
Preparing for Madam's funeral and then
I'm gonna follow him and
but then the awful business with her brother's murdering.
snap.
And all this security. I've never seen the place guarded like this, and I dare say I don't like it at all.
Alright, so let me go this way.
I just need to check.
That's a bit excessive, I think, considering the fact that I spotted no less than 2 routes to get inside the house unseen.
We know what we're doing, sir. Don't worry about that.
Alright, so he's not gonna come this way. What? I think I could get in this way though. I thought I seen a way. But because there's no way I can get through that front. I do need to change up my disguise. Oh, well, I got somebody. Somebody's coming. That thing, that guard almost seen me, him. Yeah. But he's gone down, so I do need a guard uniform.
On top of everything, Rosie thinks
Alright, let's see.
I mean, that's a breaking
There's
heart.
always an idiot not doing their
Life
job.
can be tough sometimes.
Alexa back from the dead, a make-believe funeral,
Nah,
a
there's no
murder
way.
mystery. Oh, all too much.
We'll all need a vacation when this is over.
Him. Oh no. I need a security uniform. Let's see if I can use the coin. Yeah, I can't get anywhere without a security uniform. So let's see if I get one of these idiots to come on over. I think a security uniform will get me further than a landscaping one. Alright, let's see.
Okay.
We got a possible intruder. Commences sweep. Out. Here we go.
Huh?
Go get it.
Hello? Anyone there?
Yeah, I'm here. Come on through. Go get that coin. I'm coming for that ass, boy. Yeah, got you. Lay down. Lay down. Let me get that. Let me get that clothes too. I'm gonna take that. Man, come on. All right, let's put them. Nobody will find them over here. All right, let's dump them off. You know what, guys? I could have got into the house too. I just noticed that window open. That was stupid of me. Let's see if anybody. All right, nobody's suspicious of me, but except that person. So, of course, there's always somebody. All right, so let me enter through this way. Well, yeah, but oh man. Okay, so I do need a change. Ooh, they're ready. I gotta get.
Why waste away in front of the books when you can play like that? That music makes my heart.
I gotta get some sort of a uniform that says it's okay for me to be out here.
The hair on my neck stand. Quite the poet. But you're right. It's beautiful.
Come on over. I need that butler uniform, boy. Where is he coming from? And she's, I don't know.
And it's back on.
I got you, bro. I wish you, as I'm subduing him, I can actually, let me see if I should be able to dump him and take his clothes off, which, you know, I know that came out wrong, guys, but hey, you just gotta put it the way it is. All right, so I should be good now, for the exception of a few folks. Let's see what was in here. I might need that later. Oh, car battery. Let's go back to that coin. Never know what you need a car battery for. All right, so now I know he's all right. So he's somewhere this way. See if I could talk to him.
What a marriage. Splendid dynamics between the two. Loaded with conflict, unsaid fears and desires. I could just stare all day.
Oh, okay, so I do need to subdue him. But I can't get caught.
And right in front of me, a greenhouse. Indeed.
I feel like smacking him, but besides that, guys, game's playing great, very smooth, a lot of great details, beautiful scenery.
Independent and self-sufficient.
No power.
Taking a break where the family might see you. Perhaps you're also perceptive. Tell me the first odd thing that comes to mind when you think of the last 24 hours.
Let me think.
First thing, don't think.
Okay. Well, I'm sure I left 20 quid in my locker, but when I came in this morning, it was only a $5.
No, not perceptive at all.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
Come talk to me. Alright, so I do gotta get in a secluded area, but I think where he's about to go, yeah, maybe when he goes into the building. If I do it out here, that guy will see
high
me.
heels. Expensive. Size 6.
The guy's being a little special right now. Let me move out of his way. I'm so close, guys, but yet I'm so far. I can't believe this. Like, come on. No. This is hold on. Hold on. Is it? Oh yes, an opportunity. Perfect. Got him.
If you're dressed like a Detective 47, you might as well act the detective. I suggest you go talk to the butler.
Perfect. I got him, guys. Perfect spot too. I wish I could always carry that with me. That would be pretty cool. Just a heads up, guys. Hitman 4. Allow me to take that around with me. It'd be really cool. At least 3 disguises. All right. So nobody should be suspicious of me right now then. All right. Good. But I'll probably run into a lot of people that want to run their mouth.
Oh, please.
Like, the detail is ridiculous, guys. Look at this. This is the one thing I really love about the Hitman games. Is the detail that they put into immerse you in it. Because they know that's the only time some of us are gonna get a chance to look at some of these really filthy rich folks' homes. There he is.
Mr. Whitmer, are you ready to inspect the crime scene now?
Yeah. Oh, that's why.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm ready to see the crime scene.
Very well, Mr. Whitmer. If you'll follow me, sir.
Lying about her death.
I feel obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding Madame Carlyle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madame's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all. So please bear with them if they seem affected by the rather unusual situation.
But why?
I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlyle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
Before you inspect the crime scene, I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room, to my right.
All right.
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, I'm gonna have no option. All right, let's take a look at that shiny book here. Of course.
A hidden door.
It's a secret passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside.
I'm a dirty dude.
I think the crime scene has more clues, 47.
Well, yeah, but how was I supposed to know that? Good. We got a map.
Photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
Where is it?
Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal.
Yeah, I know how to pull up the camera, alright guys? Let me get closer. Get super close.
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47.
I know that's at Louis the 14th or 15. Yeah, I said the name. You can't forget those bottles. All right, so let's see what else. There's got to be more around his deathbed here. All right, let's see. Let's zoom out a little bit. Boy, that man love his liquor. Nope, don't need that. All right, let's see if we can see something under. Trying to see if I'm seeing anything underneath any other filter, guys. All right, so there's got to be something underneath the filter that I can see. Footsteps, fingerprints, anything? Trying to see if I can see anything. Well, let's see here.
Zachary's suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
All right, that's good enough. I thought I was gonna see like footsteps or something. Let me put that camera away. Cause I was thinking maybe whoever killed them, I could, you know, under different filters, I can see kind of. Oh, he's downstairs. Excuse me. That, you know, footsteps or, you know, some oil or anything off somebody's hands, but I guess not. It was a clean kill. That man got money. See that expensive liquor he was drinking? But he did have drinking problems, but...
Mr. Patrick, can I do it?
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I've prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
Does that involve you? I can't just conclude the investigation. I gotta.
Can I do anything for you?
Yeah. This is very useful information, 47.
All right, so Rebecca's room.
So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps do you prefer searching the manor for clues first?
Of course, sir. I'll come back later.
How very kind of you, dear Mr. Fernsby.
Yeah, where's Rebecca's room? I should be able to look at the map. All right, so... What is this? I think that's where I took the pictures. All right, well, let's take a look at... Let's go to the right. Seems like there's a lot of clues this way. Whose room is this?
That is the door to Mr. Fernsby's office.
Nope, I don't have a key. Okay, so I can't get into his office, but let's go this way. Let's see.
Gentleman. He gave me his coat and all.
Rosie, you need to forget about Patrick. No good's gonna come of it. Stick to your own kind.
You mean like Chris? He treated me like shit. All he wanted to do was play his stupid video games, never any romance. I deserve romance.
Hello.
Did all the groceries arrive?
Would you mind taking a few steps
some of the
away
delivery
from me,
people were
please?
unhappy with the security at the gate. But what is safe with Ethel? She never misses a step. Gossiping and work both.
I'm getting a headache.
Rosie, tell me what you did last night.
I'm in trouble, aren't I? I spent the evening with Patrick. We met after dinner and I went home at 1 in the morning. He said he needed someone real to talk to. When he looks at you, it makes you feel like the center of the universe. Like a real princess.
But now he just ignores her.
Well, he's under a lot of pressure.
He's an idiot. That's what he is.
Well, where is he?
I can't deal with all the...
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? Any strangers outside the house?
No, we saw no one outside. Except Patrick's mother, Emma. We were sitting on the bench behind the greenhouse talking when she came out and we had to hide. You won't tell her about me and Patrick, will you? She'd insist Madame Carlyle fire me. I'm sure of it.
Too right she will. She's always going on about how things will change once she's in charge of Thornbridge Manor.
Okay. So she's somebody of interest.
Tomorrow. Zachary found dead upstairs today. Death is everywhere.
I never thought of it that way. Oh, God. It's such a big responsibility having a baby. I have to protect it, right? How do you even do that? I can't do that.
I remember how it was with the first
Well,
one.
he's going off.
The
All
ones that
right,
come
so
after certainly are a lot less of a
let's
worry.
see who else. Well, we need to talk to Patrick's mother. And I got no. Let's look at that map again. Okay, so go all the way around. Okay, let's go around. I'm gonna go over there in those clue spots and see if I can actually find her. No, that's the same way. Probably, yeah, around the corner here. But yeah, guys, if you guys are enjoying it, make sure you hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. I thought she's over here. Yeah, there she is.
She turned up and demanded to be put up in Madame Carlyle's bedroom. We're the new heads of the family after all. It is only fitting, she said. Well, Gregory put a stop to that, which was a surprise. He normally accepts his wife's outrageous behavior without batting an eyelid. But staying in his mother's bed so soon was just a bit steep, I suppose.
She can't wait to get her hands on Thornbridge Manor.
Yeah, I should be able to talk to her now.
So 41 guests will attend the funeral tomorrow. There's still a lot to see to.
Hi
We're
there.
in good time, I think.
I'm getting a headache from all the decisions. I mean,
Nope.
pram or stroller.
Let's look at that map again. I thought I was in the right area. Yeah, let's head back. No, that's not her. She's, I believe, because where we're trying to get to is all the way right here. I believe they should be here. And I believe this, yeah. Because I can't get in here without the key. So let's take a look here and see if we can find one of the children.
Listen, Gregory, something's off.
Is it her? It's got to be one of these yep.
Rebecca Carlyle, can you tell me about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and I. I suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner. You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 9:15. I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room and went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange. You know, I bet she was making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
Tell me about Zachary. Did he act strange last night?
You know, now you mention it, he was a lot more chatty than usual. He wanted to know about my connections in the publishing business. Apparently, a friend of his is writing a book, which strikes me as very peculiar. I didn't think he had any friends. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer? I do have a lot to say.
Anything else you feel like mentioning?
I may be wrong, but I saw Mr. Fernsby, the butler, leave Zachary's room early this afternoon. And he seemed a bit startled when he saw me in the hallway. It's probably nothing. Oh, and one more thing. Please be kind to Edward. He can only take so much. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
No, that's it. You did a lot of talking. Is this Patrick's mom? Yeah.
Edward
No,
Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Surely I'm not a suspect.
I need to account for everyone.
Well, I spent the evening with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock. Is that all?
No.
How did you feel about Zachary?
I might as well be honest. His presence was always awkward. But how do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants? In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Anything else you want to know?
Have you noticed anything else out of the ordinary?
Nothing special comes to mind. Except, perhaps, I did get a feeling that Zachary was depressed, not just sad. I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa gone. Even Alexa must feel the pangs of guilt over that one, letting him believe she was dead. Then again, guilt isn't her strong suit.
All right, well, seems like everybody's good at spilling the beans. All right, so it looks like I'll go back. All right, so I think the last two, well, no, we just go straight to the other room over here. All right, so let's see. I know we're gonna. No, we already talked to her. There he is. Oop. Yeah, him. Is that Edward? Okay, I'm looking all pristine. No. Looks like somebody important.
Rebecca? Yes. She's insistent, that one. She kept asking all kinds of questions. Who had the other one? Why I gave it to her, that sort of thing. You did make sure she didn't see you give the other one to the butler?
Oh, of course.
Bro, you and I need to talk. Nope, definitely don't need that. Okay, so what happened?
Keep your distance, sir.
All right, but I thought for some. Okay, so oops. So all right, so I gotta find Edwards. Okay, so I still got two more to go in question. For some reason, I thought he was one of them. All right, they gotta be somewhere. Let's see, yeah, let's head over here and see who's down over there. Yeah, down there. It's gotta be one of them. Think we've got two of them to question, and then I think that's pretty much everyone. It'd be weird to just start running, but like, I'm still amazed. Look at this, guys. Look at that. I'm still amazed.
Carlyle wants to inspect the arrangements for the staged funeral tomorrow. What's the delay?
It's the birds. They're making a racket, droppings everywhere. The Undertaker wants them gone before he'll see Madame Carlyle.
Another way to go about taking her out. Nope. I'm not trying to take him out. I'm just trying to ask questions. All right, so they gotta be back in the house then, because I don't see anybody else anywhere else. I mean, I can take a look over here. that's gonna be the only option, and seeing if there's anybody else, because the other two I can't find anywhere.
Friends, don't go running your mouths off at the local pub tonight.
No one crosses Madame Carlyle. You can be sure of that.
All right, sorry about that, guys. All right, let's head over there. I'm literally I can't run for shit right now. The other two must be over at that garden spot. I'm gonna head over there and take a look and see. This is why I'm not a big fan of stealth. I think I just get too anxious to get there and kind of start blowing shit up, but let's see. Maybe we'll find our last two.
Just stand up, please. Hey, she's single, Rebecca, right? Maybe
Who's
I should
this?
ask her out. Get to know her in a personal way.
You could try. Rosie told me Rebecca has a really cool saying, though. It takes a damn fine man.
Have you ever heard of knocking? Well,
Nope.
you need to leave.
Some of these people make me want to smack them with their attitude stuff.
Hello, sir.
Yeah. If there's security over here, that means the other. Oh. Nope, let me go around. They gotta be over here, otherwise.
I don't believe for a second that Zachary committed suicide. We'd only just run through his plan for the spring seedlings yesterday.
Yes, sure. But he was upset believing his sister was dead.
Yeah, no, they gotta be in the house, guys. Oh no, over here? You would think. No. I guess everybody is in the house then. And it's not like that's a small house. Alright, so let me go in the house and take a look. And we'll see if we can locate them, because right now it is... I'm struggling to find any of them. Oh, I can. Alright, so... Oh, okay. Oh, there he is. Wow, really? That quickly? He must have came back.
Gregory Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective. Well, I left Thornbridge around 8:30 for a pint with Edward. I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death. The short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left. I stayed for the last shout, and I was back here just before midnight. Anything else you want to pry from my intricate intellect?
Tell me about Zachary.
Zach? Huh. Such a sad old sod. A bit heavy on the bottle. But who could blame him? Only company he had was his rare plants and mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger bore. He's better off dead. Is that all?
Anything else you'd like to tell me?
Nothing, really. I'm just enjoying the show. Our perfect mother obviously fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own death. You know, she's explained nothing to us. I think she's scared to own up to her own mistake.
No, I will have to address the whole matter.
I think the only person I haven't spoken to is Edwards, right? Just question him. Yep, Edward. Okay, so where? Yeah, no, he's the only one that we gotta find. All right, so let's see where he's hiding in the house. He's got to be somewhere. Let's see if we could go upstairs. Yeah, let's do that. Because he's got to be up there. Found everyone down, but...
Just keep calm.
All right, there we go. Keep calm.
Not even an apology.
All right. Let's see. Let's see if he's over here.
Hello, sir.
Let's look at the map now. Yeah, so he should be somewhere up over here. Let's go this way and see. Oh my goodness, there's another level? Of course. Let me look at that map and see where we're at, because what I'm trying to get... okay, so let me go back this way.
Looking good today, sir.
All right, so let's see.
Aaron Ford Jr. calling.
All right. Maybe in here? No, this is where I was. Let's go across. Maybe Edward's on last one that we need to find, so let's go to the end and turn right and see what
I know you have a lot of questions. Some
oh.
Zachary's sudden death is a great tragedy, but also a great relief, as it happens just now. I'm dealing with the situation in a discreet and efficient way, and I expect your cooperation in all related matters. Secondly, the arranged funeral event
Can we drop the chandelier, guys?
place as planned. No one can know that I am still alive. I expect you all to act your part. Last, as you all know, I have a lot on my plate and need to focus on sorting everything out, so please do not disturb me with your petty concerns. You are all adults, and as part of the elite, you will eventually have to deal with difficult situations like this.
All right, guys, let's get downstairs because Edward is down there. He's got to be. All right, let's run because this walking thing. Yeah. No, I think that's outside. Okay, there.
Yeah, keep it real.
Fernsby, everything in order? Nothing more.
Where's Edward? Let's conclude it and let's see what happens. Because I can't find Edward anywhere.
Mother, I want to know what is going on.
Not now, Rebecca. I thought I made that clear.
Yes, now. Something's really wrong. I started digging and I can see that a lot of our mandates are void. Financial decisions revoked and a freeze on
Rebecca.
And then you give me that token for the vault in London. But only one of two. You need to explain.
The token for the bank vault is just a contingency measure. I doubt you'll need it.
Christ, Mother, that's exactly what I mean.
All right.
Could you be more cryptic?
I am working very hard to figure everything out. I need you to back off and trust that I'm in control. I have contingency plans and will make sure that you get information, useful, factual information when I have it. But for now, I need time to focus.
Business as usual, then. You are cold, Mother. And alone. By choice.
All right, so let's go upstairs and see. We know the daughter's got one of two
John Yates,
tokens.
Carlyle here. You need to explain yourself. I demand that you return my call ASAP. Sending a junior attorney is gross negligence of your responsibilities, and will have consequences for your company and you personally as well. I will make sure of that. Mark my words.
I think,
Beautiful
yeah.
starlet. I
No, you
should
should
probably.
probably,
Right. Yeah,
yeah.
sorry.
I cannot find Edward. Like, I just cannot find the guy, guys. These guys are heavily armed. Let's go higher and see what's all the way up there then, because he's got to be hiding.
This is a restricted area and I can't let you through. You gotta move on.
Okay. All right. All right, guys. I think I see what I'm going to have to do. Let me go and conclude the investigation. Let me go and find the butler, and then we'll continue on from there. I will see you guys when we find them.